All right, guys, so I just got in our new comic book shipment for the week. And of course, in this shipment are those blind bags for Ultimate. So we're gonna take a look, see if there's any damages. It's all over the internet right now. We'll see. I'll give you guys an update here in just a second. Let's take a look. So I got my son behind the camera. He's gonna film this. I just opened the first big box. I'll show you how they pack the stuff when they first come in. You see there, everything's double boxed. So we're gonna take this big one. I think this is Ultimate, so we'll see. Let's get it out. Maybe, there we go. And now I gotta crack this one. My handy dandy tool for opening the boxes. Yep, oh my God. Well, you see right away, this book is right up on top of the lip. Definitely, I think, and I won't really know until I open the books, but you see how that one was when I opened the box. Pull some of these out. I made a box for them, so we're gonna put them in the box. But yeah, it does look like they shifted. I don't know how much damage were caused by the shift. I know I've seen videos, some of the other videos where they were sideways. This one don't look too bad. Just that top book was shifted over. But I don't see where they're too interlocked. That one, I think I'd pulled that one over. Yeah, they don't look too awful bad, but I am gonna open one here in a little bit and I'll show you what it looks like. But we'll get all these out, this one box, and take a look at one or two of them to see if I see any damages on them. They probably should have put something in between. Normally they put a piece of cardboard down the center, and I'll show you it with one of the other boxes that kind of separate the books so they don't interlock with each other. Look at that one. That one, I'm gonna open this one. That one looks like it's damaged, or it could be a packaging defect, but. Are you far enough away so they're seeing the whole box and everything? You're not just zoomed in on that, right? Yeah, this is, yeah, look at these, see these ones? Definitely sideways there. All right, so we pulled 4 of the books. Of course, this is the worst one I saw. And then I pulled a couple out of the center and one from the bottom so we can get a kind of a general idea of what the books are like. This one I don't think is from Penguin packaging. I think this is actually from the printing. You see, it looks like it was sealed weird. But I'm gonna cut this one open and take a look at it. We'll cut each one open and take a look and see what kind of damage is. If I can do it without cutting this bag on this one, or the book itself. All right, let's take a look. Boy, this, yeah, I'm pretty sure this was not Penguin did this one. I think this was the actual printer when it came out. But yeah, I don't know if you guys can see this. Let's see if I can show you. See if I can get this to zoom in. There is a spine tick, a couple of them right here, right along the side. It's kind of hard to see. Nothing, the back don't look bad, the corners don't look too bad on this, but right there's a spine tick. And I know it's kind of blurry, you can't really see it. Oh, right there, kind of can see it right there. There's definitely one on them, but this was the worst one out of the box. All right, guys, we're gonna open the next 3 and see what we got here without cutting the books. All right, let's see. Again, this is kind of pulled throughout that box to give me a general idea of how bad. It did have that outer cover to kind of protect the book. There is a couple minor spine ticks on it. I do feel them. I don't know if you can see, the back looks fine. It's just here on the front. In between the staples, it ain't even the staples. So that one definitely has damage to it. This one I didn't cut deep enough. God. I gotta cut it again, guys. I was trying to stay away from the book. Too far away, I guess. All right. Oh, I got a blank cover here. Oh yeah, spine ticks. Definitely got spine ticks. Oh, 3 for 3 on spine ticks here. Yeah, I didn't cut deep enough. I'm gonna pull a sketch here. Watch, guys. All right, number 4. Yep, same. It's got, they do definitely have spine ticks. I don't know how the heck, it's like it got bent this way in the box. Maybe when they were shoving them in the box. I'm not sure how the heck they got that like that. Well, there you have it. That was my first box. I have multiple boxes of these, but each one of these have minor spine ticks. Some of them are more presentable than the others, but well, there you got it, guys. So there are definitely damages, and like I said, today's Monday. I just got my order in, and there are spine ticks along these book edges. Okay, so I'm going to open the next box. I'm pretty sure these are Ultimates too, just to make sure that last one wasn't a fluke. The damages are kind of weird. I'll explain it here, but let's take a look. All right, so I'm pretty sure this other box is going to be all Ultimates too. We'll know here in just a second. They do a good job with the double boxes, and Penguin House always does. Penguin Random House always does a great job. That's why it's kind of weird for me. Yeah, these are Ultimates. All right, so I'm going to cut forward. We're going to pull these out, and then I'm going to test the same thing. I'm going to test 3 out of this box and see what we got. So I got one from the top, one from the middle, and one from the bottom of the box. Should give us a good overall representation of what's in the box. Let's see if there's damages this time. So I do want to check something, the outer cover. So, see, the outer cover looks intact. Now, it does have these big spaces where the staples are, but I don't see any bends in the outer cover. Let's look at the inside. I'm wondering, I'm almost thinking they correspond to the outer cover. It's weird, though. I mean, there are little tiny spine ticks on this. It's weird because I've shipped a lot of books. It's weird that every book in a shipment, especially hundreds of books, have damages like this from shipping. I mean, I just don't see it. Maybe it was a manufacturer error, or maybe when they were putting them in the boxes. I'm not sure how this was caused. We'll check this next one. It's just weird that every book in a shipment. I mean, the odds are that you're not going to have every book. See all these corners? See how they're wider than the book? And I'm almost thinking, oh, look at that, peach. Again, small spine ticks. This one's all the way through it, though. It's weird, like the book was bent upward. So it is, these are in the center. Those are away from those notches. So I'm not sure. I mean, every book damaged during shipment, it doesn't make sense. I would more often say that it was caused either when they were putting them in the jackets or when they were being put in the box. Maybe they got pushed down in the box prior to shipping. I don't think just movement inside those boxes during shipment caused all these damages. It doesn't, especially with the outer. Now look at this one. The outer jacket is damaged. So the outer jacket, and again, all those spine ticks. Again, I don't think it was caused during shipment. I think it was either caused when they were put in the boxes or when they were prior to being put in the boxes. To have every book damaged during the shipment just doesn't make sense, guys. So I'm gonna open this box. I'm hoping this isn't Ultimates. I'm hoping this is a regular box. I kind of want to show you guys how they usually package down the center. So, but this is Ultimate Endgames again. I'm just gonna open it up. This isn't more Ultimate Endgame. Oh, but look, that's what I want to show you. See how they got that cardboard down the center? That's how you usually get books. And oh, these are the regular covers. These are not the blind bags. So that's it. That's how they usually do it. So there's the verdict. By me anyways, guys. I opened 7 books. All 7 had spine ticks in them. I don't know when it happened. I tend to believe that it happened prior to shipping, probably when they were putting them in the boxes, or maybe even before that. I just don't think all the books would get damaged during shipping. I mean, just really kind of odd that everybody's books, all the books in every box are getting the same damages during shipping. I think it happened prior, probably when they were getting put in the boxes. But I know the distributor, Penguin Random House, I mean, they're good people up there. I know they're gonna make everything right. I just want you guys to be aware of it. Yeah, every book I opened had spine ticks in it. What do you guys think? Do you think it probably happened when they were putting them in the boxes? I'm guessing. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below. All right, guys. Till next time. Later.